entry nearer to here. It means that we need to diagonal the time frame, because even if you draw the trend line right here in M5 of this engulf right here, you see that the entry is still taking place a little bit too high above the key level that we're looking for. Whereas this candle even make contact, but this candle right here makes contact. So simply means that we're still on the wrong time frame to analyze this trade. Right? Everybody following me?
Yeah, man.
Alright, so let's jump down to the 3 minute now. And we can try chop up this some more. On the 3 minute, what used to take place right here now? This is where we can even get that. You can even take an entry right here, because the market came, it tested here, continued to test, it created a massive fake out, and then a solid retest, right? And this candle now, when this candle right here fails to close positively below the level and break out of the zone, what we can now do right here now is we can now dive into the deadliest time frame that we can think about, which is the M1 time frame, right? And what we're going to look for is after this candle close, we look for pullback, weakness, and an entry, right? But when we're analyzing the retest on the M1 entry, guys, enter at the market touch. So as the market touches that level, we have to enter. We can't hold back, and we can't be concerned about fear. All right. So we should. So this would be entry. This would be exit. See that stop loss right here, so 1.2 pip. You guys see it? Open up, pay attention now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So overall, this has been our first ideal trade, right? This has been the first ideal trade right here. So now follow me. So this would have been the first ideal trade right here. Now let's look and see what took place, why the overall trade never really reaches overall destination. Right, so this will be the first trade that we took. So this trade will have been 1.2 pip stop loss with a 64 pip take profit. Right? Everybody accepts and agrees on that risk reward?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah,
if
man.
you take a look and you see that, look what happened right here. The market came up, and then the market started to show rejection. The market started to throw rejections from before it pushed past previous level. So the market started to show rejection right here. This right here is the divergence. So this right here, the market shows us that there's an indecisiveness based on pressure. So that means that the market is going to create this overall bullish move, but the market isn't exactly as ready as yet to create the bullish move at the bullish pressure, right? Cool. So what this is telling me is that right here now, so we need to look over here and find the previous form of support where the market can come and find its new resistance, right? So let's look over here and let's call it this. So we got this one right here. So this is where the market now can call its pre-resistance. So right here would have been the ideal take profit. Cool. 51.8 pips. So this is what we need to take for the first trade. But then we realize that the market is an indecisive. So the market now needs to build back its overall pressure before it can move up. Before the market can move up over pressure, the market must give us a stronger form of reversal pattern. Hence why the market came and gave us a double base or double bottom, wipe on the bottom. Right? Everybody see that, right? So
Yeah.
test of pressure in the market creating indecisiveness right here about continuous overall move to create this new high that is been over here. So like before the market can create a new high that is over here, the market needed to first build back more pressure. So what the market did, the market created same moves, right? Everybody following me?
Yeah.
So basically, all we're going to do now is we're going to do the same thing, and you do it right here now, and you can get the next entry. So what I want you guys to know is that I'm gonna choose a person, I'm gonna make them the host, and I want to see them break down the second entry. Yeah, you're the host now. Father host.